Okay, welcome to, I guess, what is the debut video of Halfbreeds. This is a temple dedicated to Apex. Also, a place where you can play Android Netrunner online. It's actually a clone, from Jinteki. I think anyone's familiar with playing Android Netrunner online, you're gonna probably already know about Jinteki.net. Let me bring that up here. Yeah, that is the place where people. Here we go. Where most people go. If you go here now, there's probably a bunch of people playing. Though I think they just released a bunch of new cards that could also why there's lots of people playing. And the people who implemented Jinteki, they did amazing job for all the cards kind of work on their own in there when you're playing. It's a pretty amazing site. But what's also nice is all the code they have it on GitHub, which I think there's a link from here. Maybe down. Oh no, not there. Here we go. And what you can do with this is you can just clone the code and download it yourself and run it locally, which isn't too hard. You have to do a little bit more to get it working like online and whatnot. So I had a little bit of stuff to figure out there to get Halfbreeds working. If there's a lot of interest, maybe I can do a video showing people how to get their own up and working. But yeah, I don't know, about a month or so ago, I kind of just felt like making my own, because I kind of wanted to make my own cards and just mess around and see what can happen. So the site itself, I can bring it up here, halfbreeds.internet-slackers.us. I'll also put, of course, a link to that in the description of the video, so you can go there and see. But there's actually, those aren't the only two places. Like Jinteki's the main one. This is just new, but there's actually other places around. Let me see. Get this other thing out of the way here. Yeah, so there's the Halfbreed site. There's Riteki is another site. That one goes up to Data and Destiny. From the core set to Data and Destiny. From what I understand, I guess when the Mumbad cycle came out, a lot of people didn't like it. And but this site's they kind of did lots of rebalancing for some of the older cards, and they're making their own expansions too, so it's kind of neat. Looks to be a Chinese related site. This one here is if you just want to play against like a scripted AI thing. It's not bad, and this is the original one, Jinteki. I don't have a Netrunner DB type thing for mine yet. That's kind of a project down the road, but I'll get there. So really, one that I want to do is I've been working on my own set of cards under the cycle stratification, and it's kind of divided into 3 expansions, and they're kind of the underbelly, in what you'd find in Android Netrunner, and then the cubicle farm. That's kind of your middle class 9 to 5 grind, and then of course the stratos, the upper elite. And I'm so far just about done the runner section of underbelly. One thing to remember, these cards, this is not set in stone. This is just me making the card, getting it to work, so you can actually use it and it should auto work on the website, but these are not, properly tested and balanced. That's kind of why I have the video here. Just looking if anyone in the community wants to mess around, test the cards out, and just let me know, Cards are too strong, too weak, it's not very fun. I don't want to make cards where it feels like you're playing against, Chronos Protocol and you're 5 ice deep in a run and they res Caprice and you still haven't got rid of the first turn scarcity of resources yet. But yeah, so these probably lots of them are going to get updated or modified. Maybe they need to cost more, cost less, or the strength needs to be adjusted or whatnot. Or maybe there's some broken combos out there and we need to change the card a little bit so you can't use this broken combo. But yeah, it's really, hopefully there's some people out there that will have fun and would like to contribute. The thing is, and just let me know. Now, I'm not sure. I did make a Reddit place and a Discord. So depending what people like, how they want to, talk and swap ideas. I set both these to private. So you just have to, send a request, and then when I'm around and I see it, I can just approve it and whatnot. And I'll do separate videos just to go over the cards that I have so far I'll make like, you know, let's like sort these by set number. Yeah, I'll do like a video just to go over the Anarch ones, another for criminal, shaper, and then the neutral ones. There's going to need 2 more, the way the set's going to work for the neutral, and then I'll be on to the corp ones. And then I think after that, every time I make a card, I'll try to just do a short little, you know, whatever few minute video just to go over the card, whatnot, a little bit. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, thank you, and I hope to hear from some of you.